3 meals a day, yet we hardly ever stop to ask questions about what's on our plate. Where does this food come from? Is it important that it be local or organic? What do these labels really mean? The Umbra Institute's new Food Studies program gives students a chance to explore some answers to those questions by studying in Italy. While living in the hilltop university town of Perugia, food program participants will explore Italian food history, politics, and culture. All this both in the classroom and outside it. The Food Studies program has students look at Italian food from 3 different points of view. In the history and politics of food in Italy, you'll learn about the radical changes in eating habits from Roman times through the medieval and Renaissance periods up to today. The goal is to understand how politics and economics have shaped Italian food habits and continue to do so. In the business of food in Italy, you'll explore the industries that are directly or indirectly linked to food production and consumption. As a capstone project, you and your classmates will run your own restaurant. In sustainability and food production in Italy, you'll examine the problems caused by the industrialization of farming, as well as some of the proposed solutions, like organic agriculture, slow food, and the locavore movement. All classes have field trips and food workshops designed to reinforce practically what you've learned about academically. These include a trip to an organic farm, a visit to Barilla's hypermodern plant in Parma, and truffle hunting in the Apennines. The Food Studies program is not just for foodies, nor is it to learn how to cook. While it's all about food, it's not about food at all. Each course uses food to answer some pressing questions about our modern way of globalized living. Each of the courses is trying to answer that old liberal arts question, what is the good life? Here's what some Food Studies program participants said about their experiences.
I would recommend the Food Studies program to everyone because obviously Italy is famous for its food, and in the program you are able to interact one-on-one with the people that make the food, and you're not just eating it, you're seeing how it's produced and how it's made, and I think that's the really cool part about it, and you have a greater appreciation and understanding of the food that you're enjoying. You know you're going to get good food when you go, and most of the time the food that you're eating comes from the place that you're visiting.
Having this class really made my experience in Italy a lot different than if I didn't, because otherwise I would just be going to restaurants and I would still be enjoying the food, but now I have a greater appreciation because I know about the food, about the history and where it's coming from.
The experiences that you get out of the 4-credit class is drastically different. You get so many more field trips, so many more workshops, experiences that you wouldn't have had otherwise and that you can go home and talk about versus the 3-credit class, which is just mostly in-class experience.
I don't know why anyone would do this class and not do the 4-credit class, because a lot of people said that it gets in the way of their travel, but this kind of travel that we do at this class is way cooler than anything you could do on your own. You get access to so many really cool experiences.
If you'd like to, you can follow us on the YouTube channel Umbra Views. And for more information on the Umbra Institute, go to www.umbra.org. Or for the Food Studies program, add a /food at the end of that web address. If you'd like to watch the other videos related to the Food Studies program, click on the icons on the screen.